Hi, my name's Chris. I'm the President of Cycling PEI and I like to ride bikes. I started biking in 2012 when I took a bike that was in my barn out and I rode it for 25 kilometers on a long weekend in maybe May. And I said to myself, if I ride this bike for 250 kilometers, I'll buy myself a new bike. And 4 weeks later, about a month later, something like that, I had ridden those 250 kilometers, so I bought myself a new bike. It was like $1,700. It was one size too big for me. And that bike lives in the shed. Now I have a second bike, which is a Scott fat bike. My fat bike, no contest. It's just fun to ride everywhere, like through puddles. I like fat biking because I can go anywhere. I can fat bike on snow, I can fat bike on the beach, I can crush any terrain, I can wheelie like a boss on a fat bike. I studded tires on my fat bike. I mean, you stud any tire, but my tires are pretty studly. That's why I like to ride fat bikes. This is like a freaking monster truck, why wouldn't you? I've had 2 bad crashes and my friend Neil was there for one of them. We had all kinds of video cameras, but didn't get it on video. That's when I went over the bars at Brookvale after trying to tackle a drop in I had no business doing. And I scorpioned, so I went over the bars and the bike hit me in the back. And probably the worst injury was riding down a hill when the bike kind of just stopped on its own. And I went flying over the handlebars and I caught a wheel or a handlebar in the ribs or something like that. And a week later I went to the hospital to make sure there was nothing bleeding inside. Whenever you get injured, there's always some time afterwards where you are a little nervous riding. You're not really nervous to get injured again, but you lack the confidence that you had before you crashed. And that happens pretty much every crash that I have that's where I could have got hurt, not when I just fall or something like that. But if there's any time where I've been riding and it was a fast injury where I could have got hurt, but I was lucky that I didn't get hurt, it knocks your confidence down a little bit and you got to build that back up. So you take a hit on speed, so you're not as fast as you were. So I wouldn't say I'm afraid to get injured again. I don't think I'll change anything, my riding style at all. If anything, I'm probably getting faster and more confident every time I don't get terminally injured. Every time I can get back on a bike, it's always with more skill, more speed, and eventually more confidence.